Hi guys, you want to achieve soft dumplings that's not greasy, and even when it is cold it still don't taste tough? Go ahead and try this technique. So we're going to use a weak flour. You can use all-purpose flour if you don't have pastry flour or cake flour. Then we're going to add our baking powder to our flour. I like to use some milk powder, so I'm using the vanilla Alaska milk powder right here. If you don't have to, you can omit that stage. And then I like a little cinnamon in mine. You don't have to add the cinnamon, but I like the taste of it, and I'm going to add a little salt to mine as well. Then you're going to thoroughly combine all your dry ingredients. Ensure that you combine everything properly, right? Then we're going to add our cold liquid. If you can use cold milk, but if you're going to, you need to dilute the milk because of the sugar in the milk. If the dumpling itself is going to be too brown, so I'm using cold water here. What the cold water does is that it prevents the premature denaturing of the proteins in the flour, leading to a less dense dough. So I'm using the cold water to combine everything with a spoon. I'm using the spoon because I don't like the feel of the flour on between my fingers, but if you want, you can do that. The most important thing at this stage is not to overwork the dough. You don't want to knead it too much. What is going to happen is that too much gluten is going to be developed, and the dumpling itself is going to be too tough. So you just want to ensure that you combine everything and the starch absorb all the liquid, and you get a really nice soft dough. Don't overwork it, because when we're ready to make the shape of the dumpling, we're going to work it again. Then we're going to cover it with a dish towel and let it rest for the gluten to relax for about half an hour. I like to deep fat fry my dumpling. So once we are the oil is being preheated, then we're going to go ahead and we're going to put a little flour on top, and then we're going to flour our hands, and then you're going to make the dumpling in the shape that you want. I like to make mine like a knot. So I'm going to roll out a rope and then do a one knot with mine. I like it this way. I think it looks pretty. So, and then I'm going to go ahead and fry it, right? And once the dumplings start to float, I can say, yeah, they're almost ready. So I'm just waiting for it to get a nice golden brown color. And then once it is fried, I'm going to use a slotted spoon, take it out and let it drain on the paper towel to absorb any amount of oil that is in it. And there you have it, really soft dumpling. And my God, it is so good. And you can have this by itself with some tea, or you can have it with whatever gravy dish that you want. I'm going to serve mine with some stewed liver. Tastes really good. Give it a try.